Vet visits with your cat don't have to be stressful. I'm a cat person, so I know what it's like to have to bring your cat to the vet and how stressful it can be sometimes. I'm Dr. Erica. I'm a small animal vet with 12 years of general practice experience in Southeast Queensland. NMFV is a silver accredited cat-friendly clinic, and we are cat wellbeing advocates, so keeping our feline patients calm and happy is a big priority for us. I'm here to give you 3 tips for making your cat's vet visit a little bit easier. 1. Calming aids. Calming pheromones and casein supplements, Fairlyway and Zilkine. These are going to reduce the stress signals in your cat's brain. Use your Fairlyway spray on the carrier or on a towel draped over the outside so they can breathe in those happy cat pheromones. Make sure you give it a couple of minutes to dry after spraying it though. Zilkine comes in a capsule that you can easily pull apart and mix the powder into some tasty wet food treats. If they're not supposed to eat before their visit, you can either give it like a capsule in their mouth, or if that's not possible, mix the powder into a little bit of water and gently syringe it into their mouth. If you're really prepared, then you can give Zilkine daily for a couple of days in the lead up to their visit. But even if you only give it on the day of their visit, it can still help. Fairlyway also makes the Happy Snack, which can be a tasty treat with stress relieving effects. So if they're allowed to eat before their visit, then you can give the snack 30 minutes before getting into the car. 2. A clean carrier with a door that works, that isn't held together by cable ties or duct tape or ribbon or ocky straps. No one feels good about the carrier that comes apart when you lift it, or the door that doesn't close or is covered in spider webs and dust and smells like who knows what. A clean, secure carrier means you and your cat will immediately be more comfortable and feel more safe. The best carriers are the ones that can have the top removed, like this one. These clips on the side undo so the top of the carrier comes off. This makes getting any cranky, stressed, or nervous cat in and out of the carrier easier and safer. And carriers are not expensive. You can get a decent one for less than $20. If you don't have one, or the one you have is broken, please invest $20 in a new one and keep it clean. 3. Make the carrier part of the furniture. Leave your carrier out all the time. Let it become part of their normal surroundings. Encourage them to use it at random times by offering food in the carrier or putting their favorite bed or toy in there. Let them explore it whenever they want. Too often, the carrier is hidden away and only comes out when it's time to go to the vet. So it becomes associated with not fun times. Pair that with the carrier being dirty, smelly, rickety, and it's definitely not a welcoming or enjoyable experience. My carriers live next to their cat tree, and they have since they were kittens. I often find them sleeping in there voluntarily. The carrier is part of their life and they're comfortable with that. This means when it comes time to get in the car, they're already comfortable with their carrier and we're immediately off to a better start. Combine that with your calming aids